Tia here from Past Trees, and I'm in Lyndhurst, Ohio with shop owner
Jeremy Kusit from Plant Kingdom Snackery, where our Goodies Outpost is serving for strengthening snack needs, and I've developed a wellness resource stewardship initiative that we're gonna tell you about in this brief discussion.
this brief promo video that we're putting together. We're so happy to welcome Jeremy and his heaviness into our dude. You're so welcome. I've been meaning to get out here for a while. I've eaten your snacks almost every day, and like I'm telling you, they're really helping me. They're giving me more energy. I've noticed that I've been like getting quicker even with my thought pattern. So I really appreciate what you're doing for me, and not only me but the community too. So.
Promoting like healthy ways to use the seeds. Our snacks are used like we've used like nut butters and sticky sweeteners. And now we have like no-bake recipes that give it out for like our wellness initiative to make like things stuck together with chocolate that are like cereal puffs with the super seeds called Omega Puffs. And our Goo Balls recipe is up at acnofats.com, which is like a peanut buttery chocolatey no-bake goodie. And there's all these functional things we do with the seeds, and it's so important because of how strengthening and nourishing and how much we need these healthy land uses coming back into resurgence.
Definitely. I completely agree. I'm so excited to hear what you have to say about your shop. I don't know that much about the history of it, but I'm sure, like myself, you've been through the ringer with this whole activism war.
I've been an environmentalist since 1998. I have been pro-cannabis and pro-environmental, eco-agricultural, organic. Helping people find veggie protein sources is just really important. It's like can be so enriching, you know, when people find out that something healthy is growing on them. It happens to be like totally good and strengthening.
Yeah.
There's immune system benefits in the hemp seeds. There's brain supportive benefits in the omega-3s that a lot of our like, you know, more like casually interested, casual pot smokers, medical marijuana believers, people that we know like want this too, but aren't seeing like how some of these puzzle pieces are you know as examples in some of these healthy benefits in the hemp foods.
And I know you said before that the omega-3s really helps with ADHD and depression.
Yes.
Yeah. Why?
There's the emphasis on omega-3s for heart health as like a disease risks reduction. Like people see it as like a heart health supplement to reduce their heart disease risks because of fatty acid imbalance is so common with like processed foods and American diets, and that's why we're growing so much omega-6 vegetable oils that we know are in all the processed food snacks. But we have to like clamor at our senators for passing the hemp farming, for co-sponsoring hemp farming, the Hemp Farming Act. So it really is important to highlight the nutritional science, which says that this isn't just a supplement. It's an essential fatty acid that we need some of it. We don't need like a ton for our body to get the benefits. There's a healthy balance and there's a proportion of fat intake. You need to catch up on omega-3s. Flax seeds and chia seeds have more omega-3s than hemp nuts do, but hemp has a good balance, cleaner, more balanced fats with hemp nuts.
Okay.
And with like cleansing fats, like that's another big part of I think the behavioral health things is people are being toxified by pollutants. It could be like neurotoxins like fluoride or lead or some metals. Also MSG and aspartame, like that could be like making, and bad fats, any of these bad fats would make depression worse or ADHD worse. Is just a wellness basic thing. I really believe in like access and options and awareness of some of these health benefits so that we can, people can get accustomed to more diversely, and we're looking for those partnerships, for creative partnerships for wellness promotion in the community. There's a lot of like recipes and tips and things that you could put to work at your cafes, indie bakeries, get innovative and enjoy this like green revolution together.
We could not agree with you more, Jeremy.
I hope so. It's beneficial. It is so beneficial. This is the healthiest food of all time.
Please do a song for us.
Miracle renewable, transferable between our cell membranes. Miracle renewable hemp resource. Pass legislation to let hemp grow. Save our seas and our fisheries. Don't gotta overfish for omega-3s. Right now we're doing a industrial hemp uses at our snackery introduction for the recipes initiative. Our recipes initiative is so fulfilling of what is like the nutritional deficiencies and really encourage our like foodie innovators to be presenting the stuff and highlighting it, making sure like that healthy options are encouraged. This resource and say clear up any confusion. Like that's what I'm doing at the Medina Farmers Market. That's why I'm out like at handing out flyers to the general public outside of the State House when we were having medical marijuana hearings, and I was outside with the general public because part of our like stake in it is that like we want to know that
moms could really take advantage of this. You're saying, right? And
and form like a snacky treat that fits their kind of
busy lifestyle. Because they're on the go, and the kids want something that's going to be a little, you know, sugary and exciting, but all those good sugars.
Yes.
I know I love the coconut bars.
The coconut.
There's
this coconut sweeteners now. I mean, and that is some of the most fair trade. But what Planet Kingdom is holding it down is saying we've got a snacky goodie bag for the yoga studios so that yogi practitioners can find out about the mental health and clarity and cognition benefits that come with like sustainable fat balance. So for the coffee shops, for the bakeries, this is a slam jammin' breakfast treat celebration. Digestive health is really a benefit for the hemp seeds because in this form that's a highly digestible protein, and then there's certain things about the fats, the good fats, that function with our metabolism that just end up being like, you know, the kind of things that are good for, you know, endurance, weight loss even. We gotta be concerned about growing what people need so that we'll have enough of it, right? We'll have enough of it without doing some of these cruddy things like tormenting animals in cages on the factory farms, or letting the manure pollution make the toxic algae blooms worse. So here on the North Coast, Cleveland, you know, we want a robust lakefront, blue lake, green city, and not the other way around. Because when the lake's green, that means we got a toxic algae bloom, and hemp needs to qualify as a healthy land use in this land use management scheme that the land banks are involved in, like, and fully abreast of the value and the detoxing that hemp can do on the soils. And when we're talking about planting wetlands, planting buffer zones to retain our soil nutrients, this is one of the healthiest land uses, and the hemp seeds happen to be good for the farm animals too. They're good for people, they're good for our nut butters, they're good for our hummus.
Thank you guys so much for joining us at Plant Kingdom Snackery and Eatery. Get ready to legislate across the Buckeye State, and we will be seeing you soon. Bye.
Pass the veg.